Premier League match week 3 is here. This weekend, it's gonna be the last games before the international break. Can you believe it? Only 3 games into the season and international break is there. Very, very boring. Anyways, before we go any further, please do me a huge favor. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. Take only 1 second to help the channel and it will be much appreciated. Also, double check on the channel because you might find some interesting videos that you didn't watch because YouTube don't recommend videos anymore. You have to pay them money in order for them to push your videos. So you have to go manually check on the channel and you'll find some interesting videos. Let me remind you the table after 2 games. Manchester City, Brighton, Arsenal, Liverpool, all of them got 6 points, so they are co-leaders. If you go to the second categories, these are the teams who won 1 game and drew 1 game. And they have 4 points. Tottenham Hotspurs, Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest. And then we have teams that lost 1 game and won 1 game. Chelsea, West Ham, Fulham, Manchester United, Aston Villa, and Brentford. And then we go to another category with 2 points, which means 2 draws in 2 games. Only one team, Bournemouth, 2 points. And then we have 1 point, which means 1 defeat and 1 draw, Leicester City. And the rest, all of them got 0 after 2 games. So they dropped already 6 points. We have Southampton, Crystal Palace, Ipswich, Wolves, and Everton.
Fight and win!
Let's start by the games on Saturday. The first one very early in the morning. If you are in the eastern part of the USA like me, Arsenal against Brighton. Arsenal got 2 wins in 2 games. They beat Wolves in the first game 2-0 and they went away to beat Aston Villa 2-0. Brighton, they beat Manchester United 2-1. And they beat Everton away 3-0. So 2 teams on fire. But I think Arsenal are going to be too strong at home. Arsenal 3, Brighton 1. Brentford against Southampton. Brentford are playing home. Southampton, we don't know really what level they are at. But I think this game is going to end by 2-2 draw. Everton against Bournemouth. Everton need to win. They haven't won. They lost probably 2 games already. Bournemouth, they drew all their games. Everton are going to try to win a game before the international break. Let's be honest. The players were booed in the train station. It was really tough the last game. So they're going to try everything in their power at Edison Park, one of the toughest ground around the country. They're going to try to go there and give a performance. I think this one is going to be a very tough game. Everton lost heavily against Tottenham Hotspurs 4-0. And Bournemouth, they drew against Newcastle United. But I think Everton are going to win this game 2-1.
So, you know, let's not take the piss here.
I certainly wasn't.
Well, I think you are. But
Ipswich against Fulham. This is an opportunity for Ipswich to get a result here. They've been very unlucky in the last few games against Liverpool and against City. So Fulham is a team that they can really try to battle. Playing home in front of your fans, I think Ipswich are going to nick their first win, 1-0.
What?
Leicester City against Aston Villa. This is going to be very, very tough. Leicester lost the last game against Fulham 2-1. Aston Villa lost at home against Arsenal 2-0. What a game this is going to be. I'm afraid Aston Villa are going to win away 2-1. Nottingham Forest against Wolves. Nottingham Forest got some kind of momentum at the moment. They won away against Southampton 1-0. And Wolves lost heavily at home against Chelsea 6-2. This is going to be a tough game and it's going to be a draw 2-2. The last game of Saturday is going to be West Ham against Manchester City. London Stadium in London. Manchester City would like to finish this part of the season before the international break by winning all their games. And West Ham, they have to win, man. But I think City are going to be too strong. It's going to be 3-1 to Manchester City. We move to the games on Sunday. Sunday, September the 1st. Chelsea against Crystal Palace, Stamford Bridge. Chelsea just lost in the Conference League against Servette away 2-1. So they would like to bounce back. And the last game they did pretty good against Wolves away, beating them 6-2. All the big guns are going to be there. Joao Felix, Neto, Fofana. So I think Chelsea are going to have a very good game regardless of the loss in the Conference League. They still qualified for the Conference League's group stages. Chelsea 3, Crystal Palace 1. The second game of Sunday is going to be between Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspurs. Newcastle drew the last game. Tottenham Hotspurs punished Everton 4-0 at home. Listen, St. James Park, always a difficult place to go for any team. It's going to be goals. Tottenham 2, Newcastle 3. It's going to be a lot of goals, 5 in total. But I think because they have the 12th man from the stand. St. James Park, it's like the away fans are so far away that you can't even hear them. So they have advantage when it comes to the stadium. 3 for Newcastle, 2 for Tottenham Hotspurs. And the last game of Sunday, September the 1st, is going to be between Manchester United and Liverpool. This is box office. What a game this is going to be.
Oh my God!
Ten Hag is already under a lot of pressure. They lost the last game against Brighton. Liverpool, so far, perfect result. 2-2. So is this going to be 3-3, or Manchester United are going to find a way to beat them? Tough game, but it's going to be a draw 2-2.